no one else in the world. Okay. Like, have you ever thought after a long time?
Yes, after a long time.
Okay. So how are you? How's your work going on?
My work is going great.
Okay. So you,
Flawless.
I remember you fitness expert.
Yes, yes. It's third times, okay, we are meeting on this
Yeah,
platform.
third time. You're right. And last time you had given me a lot of tips on fitness.
Yes.
I remember. Okay. Today's topic, have you gone through, Deepak?
Yes.
The topic is on what would you do if there was no one else in the world? Completely hypothetical. Okay. And they have given you two extemporary topics also: importance of social skills or my favorite place to visit. Would you want to talk on one of them, Deepak?
Social skills, yes. That is good skills, social skills.
Okay.
Social skills, what skills comes in social skills? Like
Social
communication?
skills means, yeah, communication, your meeting etiquettes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got
you
it.
can, yeah. So Deepak, you can start like this. In my opinion, social skills are important or crucial or whatever you want to say, you know.
Okay, sure. So I would say social skill lead you to the fortune in your life.
Leads you to fortune.
Yeah, fortune. You can achieve tremendous amount of success. Only if you, it doesn't matter, okay, how much knowledge you have, how much degree or diplomas, okay, and where you are from, what is your background. It is, it's nothing if you don't have social skill,
Agree.
right? Because this kinds of knowledge only helps you 50 to 20%. But social skills is a knowledge you can, okay, you can, you will, I think it can change your holistic life.
It can make a phenomenal difference to your life.
Phenomenal difference in our life. Right, right. And I have experiencing myself, you know, I have applied this knowledge, and since the time I'm focusing on this skill, on my discipline, my behavior with etiquettes, you know, I have, by the grace of God, I meet with all kinds of people, and they help without any, you know, aspect in from return from me. They help me. They say, okay, Deepak, you should tell me these things. I could help you. You know,
You can say I can help you.
I can help you. In past, they said, oh, why did you not tell me? I could help that point of time. You know, because I
Okay,
had,
why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped you.
yeah, I could help me. I'm in this field,
Agree.
you know. I am this field. You should utilize of this, you know, if
True.
I'm this field of that world. So I have power, I have prestige, I have money, and people help me,
Very true.
right?
Like, if you have a social skill, you can have a good network.
Network, yes, and everybody will help you. You support you whenever you need, right? So
And
if you don't have social skill, you cannot be successful in your life by yourself.
true.
You need people,
You need a support system.
support people. It doesn't, if you're $1 billion somewhere, you will be lacking someone. Okay. Your money cannot solve 100% of problem,
True, true.
right? So social skill is a kind of skill. I believe only, I have a lower, you know, a degree or diploma or schooling. If I believe on my, if I will teach my kids social skill, etiquette, discipline, behavior, that will, you know, lead to his, you know, greatness in his life.
True. Because man is a social animal and we need people for so many things, like, you know, even professionally, personally, emotionally, spiritually.
Yes, yes,
Mentally, we
yes.
need people. Yes.
We need people. Yeah, of course. And
Okay.
I
So
have
that,
experience. I have truly experienced myself. Okay, I am from rural background. Uh, okay, and when I came to Delhi, even I was don't know how to speak Hindi. You know, people were making fun of me. But today, people, I have a good amount of contact in Delhi. Okay, by the grace of God, if I'm trapped or stranded in any place in Delhi, if I will give a call to my client, they will ready to help me in the middle of the night.
so you give personalized fitness sessions to people.
Yes, yes.
So you go to their homes and you give them
Home.
sessions.
Yes, yes, it's true.
Okay. And when you do this, so many times you have to exercise yourself also. Like in a day, if you meet four clients,
Yeah. Yeah, I work out almost uh, I 25% of in 1 hour, 25% of 1 hour I perform exercise with clients.
my God, doesn't it become too much? Doesn't it become over exercising?
Yeah, it's over exercises, but I love doing that. I love my work, you know. So if you
Okay.
are still you are tired, you don't feel like tired. You are ready to go to the next one step forward.
But there are some rules, after food, you need a gap to do exercise. There is a rule, right? 3 hours gap.
There is a rule for everything, and leaders are not following rulers rule. They break the rule and they set the standard their own rules. you know People say, oh, you should sleep 8 hours a day in a in a day, in a 24 hours. But Elon Musk, how many hours does he sleep? 5 to 6 hours, even once or twice a week. 5 to 6, otherwise he works 18 hours a day. If you talk to
Okay.
ordinary people, he will say, oh, 18 hours a day, your health will be breakdown. But he has been working for past 25 or 30 years.
Okay.
And that's why he has created a legacy in this world.
That's true, but the doctors say that way, that your body needs 5 to 6 hours per
Doctor
day.
says it's for weak people, it's for average people. Average people, doctors say, but if you want to create some extraordinary in your life, you have to give up sleep, you have to give up comfort zone, you have to give up, the your strength of your mentality, right?
Yes.
Average people will say, modest people will say, oh, I must sleep 7 to 8 hours, I must sleep. But the people who has goal, to change the world, to change people life, he don't love sleeping,
True,
8 or
true.
9 or 10 hours. Narendra Modi sleeps 4 hours a day for past many
And
years.
still they are fresh.
Yes,
That's because I think it's all due to your mindset, how
his
positive person
mindset
you
is
are.
everything. Your attitude is everything. I said that no, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, how intelligent you are, how smart you are. It's all about your attitude. Lion is
Very
not
true.
heaviest, tallest, strongest, or fattest of the jungle. Still, he is the king
It all
because his
depends on you.
mentality. Yeah.
It's like your willpower, your attitude make a lot of difference.
Yes. True. True. True.
And today's topic is a hypothetical topic. But before that, they were given two idioms. Under the weather, when you are feeling ill. So she is bit under the weather. Okay, you use these idioms, Deepak.
Under the weather means okay. I'm not feeling good, healthy, or something like that. I'm suffering from fever or any kinds of disease.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did attend the class because I was under the weather. That
Yeah.
okay. Pull someone's leg. Do you know to play a practical joke? In Hindi also we say na tang khichna.
Yeah. Don't pull someone's leg. Don't tongue much.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
So those two idioms were very easy. I'm just pulling your leg.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the question has come. The topic is that what would you do if there was no one else in the world? Okay. Have you ever thought of a world with only one person? That one person being you. What would life be like if that were to happen? Imagine you woke up on one sunny morning and realize your house is empty, the streets are empty, and all the cars on the street have no one in them. What would you be your yeah? What would your first reaction be?
I will panic.
Yes, it's so
Yes, what
lonely.
happened? I will look for my neighbors here and there. Even I can find a single person. I will go around, I don't know, around 1 kilometer. I try to find 1 or 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, even 10 days, up to 10 days. I can find one person, but even I
So
will
what?
not. Oh, what I would do? I would meditate. I would chant God name. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. That I
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
chanting God because He's my
That's
only
it.
savior that time.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Okay, and what was the first thing you would do in such a case? You told me already. Okay,
Mhm.
say you have your phone. Whom would you call first?
If I
Is
have a
that
phone, who I take, I call my parents or my brother, my family member, my friend. First, I will call my parents, and then after, then I will call other person. Yeah.
okay? If you could bring one person back, whom would you choose? Let's say now you have an option, get one person back. Tough
Okay.
question.
Nice. Yes. Who would I choose?
Usually we choose somebody who's closest to us.
No, because if one person back, mm, I'm close to my parents, and I think
And
we
that
can
also
choose
one
parents.
person.
We can choose person, our parents, our mom. Yeah.
Okay. Now the question comes is, yeah, would you be scared if there is no one around you?
Scared. First of all, try to find out the region where people go on,
Where people have gone?
where people have gone, right? And if I'm totally aware about that all people have gone, in the heaven, they are not coming back. Then I will do something. Then I will realize, oh, I'm relaxed. I feel like, oh, something happened, and yeah, then
Okay.
I'm relaxed.
Like if you feel that they would come back, then you would be relaxed.
Yeah, they will come back or not. I will be only the one on this planet to survive. Then I will be like, okay, it's God, conspiracy. So
Conspiracy. It's God's conspiracy.
conspiracy. Yeah,
So have you ever felt being alone means, have you ever felt very alone when nobody was there with you?
I'm still alone for past many years.
Okay, you live alone,
Yeah,
so you enjoy your solitude.
yeah. I enjoy my solitude. I love myself. I stay with myself because when you are alone, if you have a direction, you have a mission in your life. You don't love surrounding with other people because only one purpose to achieve that mission.
So you have a strong goal. What's your goal then, Deepak?
My goal is to live my life on my fullest potential.
Okay, but how would you do that? How would you achieve that?
That's what I'm trying to do. I would. Your duty is to not figure out how you can achieve it. Your duty is to just you have to take action. And how you will achieve, you forget about that. Leave it on the God. It is written in our scriptures. First, you have to, in order to achieve your goal, what action you have to take. Make a list. What is the most important? What is the less important? And what is the not important? Make a list and try to make it in sequence and try to work on it. The most important, then the less important, and the no important. No important, take it out of your list, right?
Okay.
And when you are disciplined in this, endeavor, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, after 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, maybe you can achieve your goal.
But you still didn't tell me what is your goal. That is like reaching your fullest
My goal
potential is
is in life to be financially free, right?
okay.
I can achieve the kinds of life I want to achieve. I can buy the kinds of stuff I want to buy. I can take the kinds of trip I want to take, without worry about money.
Okay. So you want to be very super rich.
You may call only.
Okay. Because once you get financial freedom, you have all the freedom to do and whatever you want. Go
Yeah,
anywhere. Yeah.
yeah, anywhere of the corner, corner of the world.
Okay. So you have made a plan like in so many years you have to achieve it.
Yeah.
Deepak, have you given yourself a time period? Because goals have to be measurable.
Let me show you something here. I'm going through this one.
Faster than you ever thought possible. Who's the
Huh.
author?
How to
Author?
how to get everything you want faster than you ever thought possible.
The author is Brian Tracy.
Tracy.
Okay, great. You read a lot of these books, and are they practically possible or they're just theory?
This person, when he made his fortune, he was homeless. He was jobless. He was wiping floor in the hotel. He was dishwashing. This person.
Okay.
So the quality, the knowledge he is trying to teach, he already become from from crap, or he has become from scratch, from zero to hero he has become, and that's what he has taught us. And he has not only transformed one or two people, he has transformed millions of people's life on the planet.
Then it's
He's a
really
well-known
convincing. It's
person on
convincing.
this planet. He's well-known. He has written 92 books already.
Then it is convincing because he has led a life which
Yes.
is an example to others.
Yeah, he was when he was 18 years old, he dropped out, he ran away from his high school, and he went to find a job. And first he found a job to work in the farm for 6 months. And then he went to wiping a car on floors. And then he switched that job to went to a small hotel. He was dishwashing and wiping floors around there. No, and then he worked in as a labor in construction field. And
Okay, then I
after
think I should read this book.
yeah, he when the owner, the company kicked him out from construction job, he couldn't find a job anywhere. So if you couldn't find a job in of any kinds of field, then you 95% chances you will get a sales job, right? And that's where he started his fortune.
Okay. So you read a lot of books. I can see that in your background. There are a lot of books.
Yeah, I
Okay.
try to read.
And you apply all these principles which you learn in your day-to-day life.
I the books I have read already and I'm reading. I'm not saying that I apply 100%, but 50% I try to apply. And the the action I take, which books ask me to take, I change in myself. I get changes financially, professionally. Uh, it's changed. My life is being changed after every 1 year or 6 months.
By following those things. Okay. So
By yeah.
one of the tip you can give me for increase, to become rich. What is the one or two tips you could give me?
In order to become rich, no, it's not a good question. First of all, in order to be happy, what you love doing. If as you said, okay, don't you get tired working out, so many hours? Because that is not my job. That is my work. People are running this behind job there, but they are not running behind their work. Your work is given by God. Your talent, your inbuilt, skill. If you follow that, you will become rich. You will attract people. You will attract money. You will attract resources when you run behind after your skill, your gift. And that's what I do.
I got your point. It's like do what you love doing and let the money be the byproduct.
Yes, yes, yes. If you're honest 100% in your work and you are giving 100%, obviously people will, come towards you. People will talk of a town of your product.
Okay. So, in your opinion, do whatever you can do passionately, and money will automatically follow you.
Money will follow you. Yes, yes. Success is not something you can pursue. Success is not something you can pursue. However, you can attract by the person you become.
So, excellence is more important than success. If you are excellent in your work, success will automatically come.
Automatic, drawn towards you. Yes, yes, yes.
So, we all
And
need to work for excellence, not for success.
yes, if suppose you are ignorant, if I will give you all the money of the world, after 10 years or 20 years, you lose that money because you do not know how to money works, how to handle, how to manage, how to spend, how to save. You will spend it all, right? And the money will again goes back to the same place where it came from. Because
True.
successful people know how to, attract money, how to earn money, how to keep it, how to manage it, how to use it.
Very true. So that's what it's not the question of money, it is also the question of you say that happiness is more important. Definitely. Because we are
Fulfillment.
earning for being happy. So you have to aim at being happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, Deepak, you are very happy presently, like with your vocation you have chosen.
Yes, by the grace of God, I'm lucky to have my, education. Okay. Because most of the people, 80, 70 to 75% people are not doing their vocation. They are doing something else. They hate going on Monday morning to their
Exactly,
job.
they dread the feeling of going to work. So many
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
yeah. So I'm not one of them, right?
Okay.
I love waking up on Monday early morning. I'm excited about my work. I'm expecting always to on Monday I will meet with new clients, new people, right? So yeah, that is the main reason that I love my work because I have a chance to meet with different people every day or every another week. People come to me, talk to me, they share their love, I share my love, my experience, and they enjoy
So
my
Deepak,
company.
one thing I wanted to know is, as a human nature, at some time, doesn't it get monotonous? Because anything which we do repeatedly, at some point, it does get monotonous.
Yeah. Have you ever thought that fish is tired of swimming or bird is
No,
tired of
that is no,
flying?
that is different. I don't get tired of breathing. That is
Yeah.
automatic. I'm not talking about automatic thing. I'm talking about thing in which you put efforts. Like work is something which is not automatic. You have to put efforts in it. Okay. So there is a time when it comes that things can get monotonous. Because let's say you're teaching the same exercise every second day. So then it could reach a monotony that again the same exercise I'm teaching.
Oh, I understood now. Okay, I understood.
The,
No,
as a
I
human.
try to, yeah, I try to now. I work on creativity also, different kinds of exercise, different kinds of recreational activity. I take them sometimes to long jog. I can take them sometimes yoga, Zumba, HIIT, weight training. That's how I choose
So you
exercise.
you always look at each you can say the each interaction with the client. You look at it something new. You bring something new in it, isn't it?
After every 1 2 months, I bring something new exercise, and they love doing that.
So you don't face monotonous
I
like
don't never,
many
never,
people.
never, never. If you don't exercise as per my wish, if you don't give 100% of my command, I will feel monotonous. I feel bored. I will, I will feel like, oh, why I'm going to train hard,
Exactly. If
right?
your student is not sincere,
No sincere, then I don't feel training you. I try to keep my your money and go home.
okay. Do you take such clients who are not interested
Yeah,
in
yeah,
giving
I
you?
have. Still, I do have, but I cannot ask them to leave my station. I never ask them because it would be a disrespect, right? But I try to say you are wasting your time and money. right? And my energy also. You're consuming my energy unnecessary. Right.
I used to feel sometimes when I used to go to college to train students in soft skills, some of the students were not interested. So
Yeah.
they were like, creating a lot of noise in the class, no discipline. And then I would like try my best, but if somebody doesn't want to learn, what can you do? Then my attitude was, Deepak, if I can make a
Yeah.
difference at least to one person out of that 60 students, my going there is worth it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True. It's what.
And then, yes. Then I changed my thinking. I said, no, I'll do it passionately, even if they're
Mhm.
not interested, because somebody will benefit. Because
Somebody will benefit. Yes.
then there were a few who came after the class and they told me that, ma'am, yes, we really enjoyed the lecture. So there are some good students also. So one has
True.
to look at it in the positive light, whatever the situation. Like your client, he may not be interested, but he still may learn something out of it.
Of course. Yes. Something, there is always something, whether it is good or bad. They
Yes.
can learn, I can learn, right?
True. So today is your holiday?
No, it's not holiday today. I still I go to train people.
Okay.
I don't
So
take holiday. Even on Sunday, I
oh,
don't take.
you live in Delhi, right, Deepak?
Yes. Where are you from, ma'am? I think Bangalore or South?
No, Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai.
Okay, you now let me give you my feedback. You hardly make any errors. You just made one or two errors in the past tense. You had to say
Mm-hmm.
found a job. You said find a job. Otherwise, you speak very well. Very small minor errors you make.